Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Dr. Alchemy, and today our spiritual topic is going to be about isolation or spiritual isolation. I've dealt with this before, and I know people in my life that have dealt with this. And it's when you get to a point in your awakening process and you feel like you experience reality differently and you feel misunderstood. And so because of this internal feeling of being misunderstood, there's isolation. And I think this is a pretty common trap that we can get into that is connected with our ego selves, because in our isolation, we're thinking that we're better than people that don't understand our way of life. And that by nature is, right, I'm not going to tell you if something's right or wrong, right? That's our own journeys to come to and to realize. But we expect that when we become a certain level of spiritual or have had certain awakenings, that the regular population doesn't understand, right? It's common that we lose people when we start to awaken. And that in a way can be true. But also, why would you want to live that way? That's my question of why would that be something that you're choosing? Spirituality, in my perspective, someone who's still studying, who is not an expert, is that, oh, you okay? Sorry, my cat's by me. My perspective is that if we're isolating ourselves to the point where we think that no one understands us, why would that be a life that we want to live? I don't know that I'm saying that correctly. Why would that be our choice? Spirituality, in my perspective, is something that helps us in our day-to-day lives to connect with any person on the street. It doesn't matter how different they think from you. It doesn't make you better. It doesn't make the other person better. It just is. And when we really understand the truth behind it, and if you're curious of what I'm talking about, there's a documentary on YouTube that's in 3 parts called Samadhi. And it talks about the self beyond the self. And the fact that we are the thing beyond the mask that we put out. So what I'm putting out is just a part of me. And what my friends see is a different part of me. But deep down, I'm the one who's the observer. I have nothing to do with this physical body. I'm just having this wild experience. And for me to think that because I'm thinking about the observer beyond the observer, that I'm better is, I can't even say it's wrong, but it's, it's kind of a complicated topic to try to discuss, but I hope I'm doing decently. But just being able to drop our egos and to interact with anybody without thinking that we're better or that they're better, that's where we want to be. I think that's where we have peace and ease and love for people. Doesn't matter what your political thoughts are, doesn't matter how different what you eat, what you buy from the grocery store, maybe you grow your own food, maybe you never take Western medicine, right? None of these things matter. Literally nothing matters. And so the most important thing is to come into presence and to experience love, which is another video that I recorded a few days ago, so you can check that out on my channel. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. If you find yourself going into an isolation based off of your spirituality, I would dig deeper to find out why. Do you think you're better? Okay. Till the next one.